Dead Space, Chapter 11, Alternate Solutions. The impossible difficulty for nextgenwalkthroughs.com. We're almost there. We are almost at the end.
With one of our highest praised guides.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of people have enjoyed this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been
I
getting...
don't know what we're doing different. Maybe we're just getting...
It's taking longer to get out than, like, Gears of War Resistance, and it's... I guess maybe because it's multi-platform, there's more views.
Definitely.
But, yeah. We're getting close to the end. This is another retreading of an old level. The very first level, actually, I think. Now, this is a really cool thing written on the wall. It kind of like... I kind of had to sit there and read that and think about it for a couple minutes the first time I played through the game.
What was the last thing?
No God. No God, as in minus God.
Right.
Negative God. No fear.
Understand fear.
Understand fear. And then understand God. Zero fear.
Oh.
So it's basically the cult people. You know.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I thought it was a really cool thing to have on the wall. So as soon as you come down here, there's going to be a couple guys running around.
They look like turkeys to me.
You said that before.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. You said their legs look like chicken or turkeys or something
yeah,
like that.
I just want to like rip it off and dip it in some batter and have some wings.
I don't know about batter.
Some wangs. Some sauce.
No. Turkey is for sandwiches and Thanksgiving, and that's it.
Oh, I was talking about chicken.
Oh, chicken. So I sped up the running around collecting shit part of this. The checkpoint system for this part isn't good at all. Isn't very good. So I highly recommend running around, picking up everything, and then going back up that elevator and saving. And then going back down and activating the next couple waves. And then saving between each major wave of guys as well. Because if you die, it takes a lot of time to run around and pick everything back up.
So kind of like driving around for an hour on GTA and then failing the mission after 5 minutes and then having to drive somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. So after you've saved, you're going to activate the obelisk, I believe. The cargo. And as soon as you do, there's going to be a couple more waves of guys.
I think that whole checkpoint saving thing was a pretty big issue for Far Cry 2. That's what I've heard.
Uh-huh.
Like, the game would have been the shit if it had an auto-saving. It's basically...
Well, if I do a Far Cry 2 guide, it'll probably be on the PC, because I've been looking at upgrading my computer a little bit.
Nice.
Far Cry 2 comes with, like, a shitload of Intel processors for some reason.
Oh, cool.
For, like, no extra money. On Tiger Direct, at least, so... So anyway, like I just said, as soon as you pull up the cargo, it's going to send a couple waves of guys running at you. So just start chopping off their legs and doing the usual. Now, I'm not paying attention. There's going to be one of the grenade hand guys coming to my left, and I think I'm going to get it blasted in a second here. Boom. I called it. Even though it was me doing this. Anyway.
Yeah.
It's just my dumbass not paying attention.
Yeah.
Well, it's easy to think about it when you're watching it, when you're not actually playing, and there's not guys directly in front of you to distract you.
So this is going to be our final session of voiceovers for this game. So
yeah,
that means
hopefully.
we'll be...
Hopefully everything goes well and nothing fucks up and we don't have to redo it. Now that
Yeah.
you've just jinxed us. Thanks, asshole. So after you killed that wave of guys, just step forward an inch or two and then start... I think it takes like 8 or 10 shots on that gold, target right in the middle of that fucking thing.
Well,
there was another news story today saying that the Dead Space extraction or whatever it's called for the Wii is not going to use the Motion Plus.
Yeah, I saw that.
So, yeah, unfortunately, if I had a Wii, I would probably check it out if it used that, just to kind of compare the two games.
Yeah, I think it's a different story.
Really?
It's not the same game.
Huh.
Someone messaged us and said that it's a prequel.
Prequel, huh?
Yeah.
So,
I don't know what that means.
who are you playing? Or,
I don't know. I heard it's a message from some kids, so it could be completely
so it could be
bullshit.
completely BS.
Where I was going with the fact that this is our last voiceover sesh is we didn't hear back from Eric.
Oh, no, we didn't hear back from Eric, our good friend.
And
though his influence has been felt,
yeah.
because the amount of emails that we have gotten from people making fun of him and people just saying that they appreciate what we do and all that kind of stuff has increased dramatically since we posted that video. Like,
Yeah.
I probably got 40 emails in the last couple days just from people.
Yeah, every time I log on to the YouTube account, it's like 20 new private messages.
Oh.
Like, oh my god.
I'm talking
Well, I know you're talking emails.
I'm talking like website feedback emails and people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've been seeing them too, so.
Oh, okay.
Pretty crazy.
So I went back out and saved again because I know that as soon as I start to move the obelisk, there's going to be a couple more waves of guys.
But if you were a badass, you'd just do it all at once.
Right, but
You're not.
I'm not that badass. I'm smart and try not to waste my time. There's going to be guys coming from both directions, unfortunately, so you need to kind of take out one side of them and then run back past the other ones and hopefully get them all clustered together. And like I've said before, if you're not going for the one gun achievement, using the force gun and the grenades, the secondary fire on that gun, they're extremely effective against like huge groups of people, and you can save a ton of ammo using those.
Very nice.
Oh, one of the many messages we've received in the last couple of days, I wish I remembered who it was from, just asking us what we've been spending, or what I've been spending my nodes on in this guide. And I mentioned it in the first couple of videos, but I've been doing a bad job of reiterating this. All my nodes for the one gun achievement, because I started the game off with from scratch without any carryover items from the previous playthrough, even though I'm on the hardest difficulty. Spend your nodes on fully upgrading the damage only on the plasma cutter, and then get full health, and then the stasis module upgrades, and then after that do more capacity or faster firing or something like that for the plasma cutter, or more oxygen or whatever. But the damage on the plasma cutter, the health, and the stasis pack are the most important three things that you need to upgrade.
Good to know.
The more you know, with a little star.
I'll keep that in consideration.